go in the end. Disclaimer. Fuck.
Do I hear audio?
No. Yeah. Yes, please.
Hang on a second. Hey, everybody.
Well,
Happy
hello.
Halloween. Happy Halloween. Oh, wait, what?
Halloween?
I
What?
thought I was sharing audio. Oh, the volume was only at 25%. That's why.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, this is the Christmas disclaimer, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Warning. Viewing or listening to this show is at your own risk. You have no one to blame but yourself. Side effects may include, but may not be limited to the following: urge to become a Patreon and support the show, anal leakage, sensations of critical thinking in the brain, excessive drinking, uncontrollable laughter, drooling, rash, facepalm, uncontrollable utterances of the words "what the fuck," an urge to pee and poop, temporary increase in width and girth, urges to punch or scream, carpal tunnel syndrome from excessive typing, destruction of mice, keyboards and laptops, and PCs, reduced sanity, increased sanity, excessive warm and fuzzy feelings, excessive learning, urge to get naked and party, insomnia, chills, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, heart palpitations, seizures, elevated blood pressure, panic attack, dizziness, overly sensitive nipples, stomach bleeding, ulcers, tinnitus, kidney damage, serious heart problems, increased sweating, stomach pain, convulsions, digestive tract infection, partial immunity,
Yes.
increased risk of stroke, anxiety, heart problems, glaucoma, liver dysfunction, slurred speech, fainting, shortness of breath, irregular heart rate, stroke, chronic abdominal pain, or psychoses and feeling of well-being and purpose. Might also cure transphobia, homophobia, and any other phobia you might be prone to. Delicious Danish and the TMI show producers, hosts, guests, and or assignees assume no responsibility for physical or mental harm caused to the consumers or damage to personal computer equipment of this dumb fuckery content. No flat earthers, peddlers of pseudoscientific woo, purple dildos, or fluffy cute animals were harmed during the making of this content. That's right, bitches. I said purple dildos.
Papadillos.
That's right.
The purple ones.
And you cut it off again. You cut it off.
I know. I don't know why I did that.
Why do you do that all the time?
I don't know. I don't know why I did that. All right, let's.
Every time.
I know. All right.
Again.
We'll take it from where Santa.
Flat earthers, peddlers of pseudoscientific woo, purple dildos, or fluffy cute animals were harmed during the making of this content.
All right.
That's right, bitches. I said purple dildos.
Yeah, she said purple dildos.
Yeah. Here
All right,
comes
there's Santa.
Claus. Here comes Santa
And-
Claus.
You
And,
wanna see Santa?
and uh-oh.
Yeah. Yay.
Wishing you Merry Christmas.
Ding ding. Yeah, the best part of the disclaimer. Whoops.
Okay, no.
And now you keep it going too long. What's wrong with you?
Well, you
Alright.
do gotta feel bad for Santa. He only
yeah.
comes once a year. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
poor guy.
Poor Santa.
Hi, Wolfie.
Hi, Wolfie.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Wolfie in the house. Married man. He's a married man now.
Yeah, Mr. Dicey.
Yes.
Mr.
Hello, kitty.
Hi, kitty.
Hi,
and
everyone. in the
and
chat.
Demon and Tiny.
Sorry for my
Some
my
dude called Brainless.
sorry about my technical difficulties.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I've only done it how many times?
I lost count.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ooh. Hey, Wolfie.
Hmm?
Nice going.
I tried.
If she lost count, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
I've heard that a few times.
Can't play an intro. Can't play an outro. Can't.
Well, I played the intro
No.
quite well.
You're doing fine,
kinda-
Linda. It's
She
not
was
you.
getting old.
You know that saying? It's not you. It's me.
Every time you have to present something.
It's not you. It's me.
Yes.
He's slowly becoming the Stephen King of streaming. It's okay at the beginning, decent in the middle,
You're
shitty
slacking. You're slacking off. Can't have you slacking off.
If you're the Stephen King of streaming, I'm kind of good.
It's all right. That's what happens. It's live. What can you do?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Live, right?
Well, if they're watching it right now,
Yes.
people could be watching it later, so then it's not live.
It's not live in the future.
If you're watching it in the future, it's pre-recorded.
That's right.
Live
was-
recorded.
It was live.
Yes. We pre-record things just for you people in the future.
That's such a
But live-
weird word to pre-record. So you record before you record.
Yeah.
And then we record
before
again.
you send it. Before
I
you-
got to put on the TMI.
Oh
The
yeah,
flipping-
yeah.
Oh,
Look,
it does
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
I made it all Christmassy again.
Nice.
With the
The balls are no longer blue.
spinning,
Now it
spinning
looks-
coin and the garland.
It looked like it.
Why
it
are
looked like
there
it's
no
spinning on-
Christmas ornaments?
Is that what you say after you get married?
It looks like it's spinning
more
on
blue
Sam's TV. It looks like it's spinning on Sam's TV.
No, usually it's okay. I'll sign here. Oh wait.
It,
And we got
it looks like
flipping
it's
coin, right?
spinning on Sam's TV.
Flipping coin.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, yeah. On top of the TV, yeah, it does.
Hey, now we know what happens when we tell the queen to sit and spin.
Yeah, I go wee.
Who's got an echo?
It's
Not me.
me.
I have new headphones, so
An echo, an echo.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
Even though it says it,
You got
Even
new
though
headphones?
even though it doesn't say it, Amiga's mic is picking me up.
Is it?
Oh.
I-
Amiga, you got competition from your mic.
That naughty
It's,
mic.
it's picking up your woman.
It's picking me up. Yeah,
Who's
we're,
Mike?
Oh, really?
we're going for dinner later. Shh.
Who's Mike?
Got a
Amiga.
naughty
the
mic.
Shake
Mike.
Shack.
No, who is Mike? Is it like the name
Oh,
Mike?
Mike?
that
Have you never
Geo-
met Mike?
Wait, what? We're going for dinner later?
No,
Mike,
not
apparently.
you. Me and your Mike.
Oh,
You and the mic?
It's
Oh,
picking
and
me
Mike.
up.
Mm.
Don't.
Sorry, Amiga. This is just me being crazy. But hey,
Yes.
as always, just
Right
play
over
skits.
your head.
Wait, when isn't Brainless being crazy?
Mhm.
I don't know.
He's always crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Playing skits.
We were a little mad here.
Oh,
little?
Yes, very.
That's like a requirement to get into the group, I think.
Hmm.
Just a little.
Hmm. No normal accepted.
Well, if we could
Depends on
figure out what
what
we could figure out what normal is, maybe we could add that to the list.
I don't know.
Well, normal is only relative. So, like, compared to all of us hanging out together, we're all pretty normal together.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Normal
I
is
like
pretty
being
crazy.
naked
He doesn't.
Normally?
normally.
He gets mad at me for wearing clothes.
Well, normally most people are born naked. So,
Well, it's all that extra laundry you're doing.
Extra long.
I did it all yesterday.
Just keep on wearing clothes and getting them all dirty.
Is that what you're worried about?
Well, I don't.
Hey,
No, he's just
I
worried
have-
about not being able to look at her.
I have to have some kind of first world problems, right?
yeah, it's called not being able to get the content.
Hey,
Ah,
Ox.
Well, I wear clothes a lot.
I don't think
So-
the nail place would be very excited for me to come there naked.
Well, did you
I'm
try
sure
it?
they would.
No.
How would you know?
I mean, we have to test it. We have to do it scientifically. You have to go in there first with clothes and then go in there without clothes.
Oh,
And we have to do it multiple times just so we can get it all clear and get it all documented.
all those Chinese
Has to be
women.
done scientifically.
Now, what do we have to do without clothes?
What?
I missed that one.
Yes,
and we have
it's
to figure out what the
only
dependent
Chinese
variable
women
is.
at the nail place. Well, the ones that do the nails.
I
Oh,
only
yeah.
do. I only do like a few things naked.
I sleep naked.
Yeah, I sleep naked. That's one. I shower and bathe naked,
Duh.
I hope so.
I cook naked.
and I do one more other thing.
Laundry?
Yeah, laundry. That's the co-
Hey,
I
you don't
do
need to take
laundry.
all your clothes up for that. Hey,
Is there something wrong with your eyes?
I do laundry.
Hello, Mark. Oh,
Hey,
I'm over on the other
Hey,
screen.
Mark.
Okay.
Hey, Mark,
Yes.
I got a question for Mark. Mark,
Hey,
do you do laundry?
Brian.
Does Mark do laundry naked?
This
Well,
is,
just a question for the chat. Do you do
That was a-
laundry naked?
that was a gayer question than I expected from Sam.
Wink, wink.
Well, I can see why you don't.
No.
What? Why Sam
yeah,
doesn't? or-
afraid that he'll put the wrong sausage on there.
Yeah, the wrong.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Ouch.
And fry the wrong onions and
Boy,
yeah.
Oh, Brian.
Ouch.
that would be a big mistake.
Mm.
Barbecue your own sausage.
Yes.
Oops.
Sounds like a Dahmer party.
Oh,
I don't think that's an accident. It's like, oops, I put my penis on the grill. It's
oops, I did it again.
Oops, it slipped in. I
If
just
you
don't
say
know
it
what
like
happened.
that, if you say it like that, then the grill's probably not turned on.
it's
But then
somehow
again, if you put your dig on it, it probably will turn it on. Oh.
Now, the
Yeah.
important question is, are we using non-stick pans?
Ow!
no, that wasn't prepared for the grill, right? I mean, it was just somehow got on the grill.
So you didn't marinate it, you
Didn't
monster.
do anything.
Oh, it's good to have you back, Wolfie.
Just
No
walk
prep.
down in the middle of the night, see Sam sitting there with his stuff in a bowl of
Right.
liquid. What are you doing? Getting
I
ready
have-
for tomorrow.
Getting
I
ready.
have I have a question for Mark.
Okay.
What did the neighbors watch?
Does he have
And
to
what did
answer?
you hang it on?
Does he have
Yeah,
neighbors?
What line?
Hey, you know that guy? There was a guy back in 2001, I think, who put a bomb in his shoes and he went on an airplane and he tried to blow up the airplane, but it didn't work. And they
This
caught him.
conversation took a turn.
Mm-hmm.
What
Remember
the
that
hell?
We went from being naked to
Bomb shoot.
yeah. wow.
Bombings? What the?
Bomb shoot.
What?
Well, that happened. That happened today, back in 2000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it was. No.
You didn't give a heads up.
That's
Sorry.
Hey,
No
Geo?
segue. No segue. Bad.
And
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on, he
Geo?
did a Sam. He did a Geo.
Hey, Geo?
It's all right. What?
'Twas the noche before Christmas, and all through La Casa, not a creature was stirring. Caramba, que pasa?
Caramba, que pasa?
I don't speak French.
It's good because it was Spanish.
Wait a minute.
No, that was Spanglish.
Spanglish, yes.
Los niños were tucked away in their camas. Some in long underwear, some in pajamas.
Yeah, Richard.
While hanging the stockings with mucho cuidado, in hopes that old Santa would feel obligado.
Okay.
So now everybody has to take their shoes off when they get on a flight because of that guy.
Could you stop?
I love how he waited until we were done with all of the other
But
stuff and then
Mike-
kept
Stop with
going.
the bomber.
Micro, you do realize that Geo has made a list, and he just really wants to show off all the things that he figured out about today.
No, that's the only thing. I didn't make a list.
Couldn't it
Actually,
be more wholesome?
Babe,
didn't
why
list
is there a dog on my foot?
Because
I don't know. I didn't put
because
her there.
Lenora.
Well, at least she's not on your balls.
Oh,
I know.
oh God.
Okay.
Brainless. I know he made his list. He's checking it twice.
She's gonna find out who's naughty and
no, I didn't
nice.
make a list. I
Who's
didn't make
naughty?
a list.
No, not this
No
time.
list.
Don't.
You didn't make either list, or
I didn't. No list today.
No naughty list, no night list.
Today.
No list.
Sam just gets a letter that says "Good job."
GG.
Two of the Bee Gees. You know the Bee Gees?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, two of them were born today.
Cool.
Can you figure out which ones they were?
B and G.
Two of the Bee Gees. They're twins. That's why they were twins. I forget the name. Not Andy.
Did
Gibb.
they have bombs anywhere?
I don't think so. That's a good question.
Hey, Otto!
Hey, Arwen.
Do you
Hey,
want to
Arwen!
Do you want to join in?
Yeah,
Oh
hop
my
in.
god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's a Dutchie. You don't want Dutch
Yeah.
people on your stream.
Yes, we do.
Too late.
Why?
Come on.
Okay.
Oh. What witty?
Yeah,
What?
easy for you to say.
Words are hard.
Oh, you got a video uploading.
Okay. Well, since we're not friends on Discord, I'll just put it here in the chat.
No, I think I got him on this record somewhere.
I don't.
Hey, you guys know the Brandenburg. you guys know the Brandenburg Gate.
I
right?
remember that song, Mark.
Mhm.
The
What?
The Brandenburg Gate
What about it?
Yeah.
in 1989. On this date, it was reopened.
And I thought you were going to say erected.
It reunified East and West Germany. That was back in 1989. Today, on this date.
Oh.
So wait, then would that be directed instead of erected?
Could be, yeah. That could qualify.
Showing our age. Everybody knows my age. I just had a birthday last week.
25.
No, 29.
Okay.
29.
That's right.
29. Holy
Yeah,
And how old did you get turned last year? Oh yeah, 29, right?
29.
And the year before that, 29.
Yes.
I've been 29 for a couple of years now.
I promised Amiga I'd stay 29 forever.
She's been 29 for 9 years.
It's like that old saying, act your age. I can't. I've never been this age.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do that?
Brainless never got that memo.
No.
No.
No, I'm not.
So she's 92?
No, she's not older than Pip. Nobody's older than Pip.
No.
The Queen of England was.
Yeah.
But not here on the YouTubes. Pip is the YouTube grandma.
Mm-hmm.
The grandmother.
Level
Grandmother.
I have a big level update next year. Oh shit.
She's still mad at Moses. She fixed his sandals. He never paid her.
What?
102. What?
What did you reference something, Little Wolf?
I don't know.
Hmm.
No, Iron. She's
What
82.
that sounded like a Bible or Quran thing or something with Moses. Moses
Yeah, I was
isn't in
just
the Quran,
saying
right?
she fixed his sandals and he never paid her.
Aw,
That's mean.
yeah.
Oh, it's Maurice and Robin Gibb, both born on December 22nd of 1949.
Cool.
Oh, good. Now that we have that out of the way,
That's another.
we can all sleep soundly now.
They did that song,
Sorry.
"Staying Alive," I think.
And then they say
Living
God
alive.
works in mysterious ways, but like Geo's mind, now that works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so does yours and mine. So.
Oh, wow.
Wait, now
Yeah.
did you just say Brainless's mind works?
No, it doesn't work, but yours does, Little Wolf. That works in mysterious ways, and as does mine. Brainless, well, mysterious.
I don't have a brain. I've got microchips.
You sure it's not an enigma?
Brainless's mind doesn't work.
No,
What I am-
Brainless.
What I am worried about, Brainless, is that you have a microcontroller, and you can. I don't want you to control micro. That
No.
can only end badly.
No one can control micro.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello.
goodness, foute kerstui.
Yes, it's a very ugly Christmas sweater that came with my beer advent calendar.
I love it.
Mhm.
Oh.
I love it. It's horrible.
The uglier, the better.
Exactly.
So, like
Yeah.
a Cabbage Patch Kid, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we don't know how it ended up there.
No.
It's a
I don't-
bear because in Dutch you write beer. In Dutch, the word for bear is the same as the English word for beer.
Oh,
And
Wait, right? Yeah.
so we
yeah.
can drink a beer.
So the beer service is called bear in the box, or in Dutch beer in the box.
Mhm.
Beer in a box. That doesn't sound very
Beer in a
good.
box.
Beer in a box.
Well, the cans and the bottles come in a box. But
Oh.
I
Oh.
like dick in a box.
So it's not like wine in a box.
I bet
No.
you do.
no.
It's my dick in a box.
Micro.
All right.
Instead of cheaper beers, you buy more expensive beers.
Oh no.
It's a purple dildo in a box.
What?
Not for long.
No.
Well,
Purple
depends on what
dildos.
box you're
Purple
talking about.
dildos come in tubes. You know that is how you send purple. Even and if do you know those? They even
How do
have
you
the-
know that?
Yeah.
How
Hey,
do you know
them my
that?
purple dildos.
Just tell us,
They're
Edwin.
not
How do you know that?
I
They're
have
not
informed.
exclusive to
I have,
Brainless.
I have informants, but did you also know that they actually have gag boxes that are like tube shaped, and it says like some fake sex toy web address on the box, and you can just buy that as a box, and you can put anything in it you want and just send it to someone.
Damn it. Oh.
Sounds like a good prank.
Yeah, not if it arrived here, though. Nobody cares.
You ever see those
Oh,
stickers? You ever,
Yeah,
see,
then they made these disappointed.
you ever see those stickers that say novelty? They have them on.
No.
They have them on things in the U.S. You're not supposed to actually use. It just says novelty. It's a sticker.
A
It goes on.
novelty sticker?
A novelty sticker.
What? You're
That doesn't
sticky?
sound like a
Are
novelty.
you saying you're sticky?
No.
Mm.
I'm saying there's a sticker that goes on merchandise. So it's like a disclaimer to show that it's a novelty and not for actual use.
I was the opposite of sticky.
It's very novel.
Yeah,
You're wet.
No,
What?
but those fake dildo boxes are very fun to send to your very conservative aunt or something like that.
Very slippery.
Merry Christmas, aunt.
Like JesusComes.com or something.
Yeah, but also like, but you know, who lives in a neighborhood where even the mailman knows your aunt personally. You know, everyone knows each other, so there's also like gossip going around.
Okay, Nips. No, we.
Oh,
I got a nip, but I don't know.
Moist.
Huh?
Slippery.
Slippery when moist.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's usually first. Go ahead.
Either one and Sam are the only one with the cam on, so if anyone says nip, I mean, one of you gotta show it.
What?
Got what?
Okay, no one liked that joke. Never mind.
Somebody. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the. I'm looking for something.
Oh, the nip.
I'm not gonna. What? Huh?
Never
The
mind.
I
spinning.
can't find it.
The spin nip.
No, she's not, Mark.
No, but it's we men don't have nipples, right? That's. I mean, like
What?
It's normal.
What?
To
Wait, what? You don't have nipples?
It's normal to not have nipples, right?
I mean, you're.
Oh, that's the wrong camera.
Hey, Odwin?
The hell?
I mean, or did my designers that sent me here to this planet did something wrong?
Well, they forgot something.
Nip.
Yeah.
Damn it! Now I have to call service desk again.
That took me too long to find.
Your nipple.
Right. You misplaced your nipple, huh?
I have to it's open file location. Oh, it's in. Guess what? It's in the GIF folder.
Oh.
Oh.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would you look for a GIF?
Why don't you have a folder? All right. And then what you do is you link into that folder all the important stuff you need. So you just open it and there's everything.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
Oh. We need another girl in here. Girls are
What?
outnumbered.
Oh.
Calling Tia. Calling Tia.
Tia, where are you?
Tia is not a girl.
She's in the side chat.
They.
Yeah, it's not
They.
a girly.
They.
Yeah.
They're quite feminine.
Oh, okay.
I still can't say that name. Why? The whole
But
name.
on the other hand, someone who is non-binary still kind of balances things out a little bit.
You're not a girl.
All right. So
No, I said someone who is non-binary still balance things out.
She already said that way before you said that. Let me guess, you're drunk.
No. Oh, no, that is the wrong.
Wrong.
Stream?
I was
You're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
There you go.
I'm often wrong.
It's already in here.
What?
What's happening?
What is that?
Nipples with googly eyes on them.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
I like the eyes.
I like your
Go
eyes.
back to my normal camera.
I like the eyes.
Shut down OBS. There we go.
Well, I think Ox ought to come in and say hello.
Hey, Beck!
Hey, Ox.
Hi, Beck.
Hey,
Beck.
Beck, what's up?
Hi, Daddy.
Beck's in the house.
Oh.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Nipple.
Hey. Gotta ask for permission first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We could have played the open mic intro and the Christmas intro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can still play the if I can find it.
We have an open mic intro.
We have two, actually.
Yeah, there's an open mic intro. Yeah.
Ooh, Beck, what you playing?
Chilling.
Is it something? Is it something with surgeon students?
That I don't know.
It's
I'm
open
not
mic
sure.
nights at the surgeon.
Yeah. We open our mic up, cut
Yep.
him open.
Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
You know it's
it, Mark.
an open mic because we let you in, Audwin.
Have we played the disclaimer? Mark
Yeah.
We tried. Yeah, we tried. I tried.
You guys should really get better bodyguards.
I tried to play the disclaimer, Mark. I had a problem. Okay?
We need
have.
bodyguards.
I had a problem.
You have.
We managed to play it, though. It did get
Oh.
played. The disclaimer.
Well, Mark, then after we're done, you just have to go back to the beginning and watch the beginning.
I can play the disclaimer again.
Okay, Bet. I
Yeah,
get
right.
it.
Like
yeah,
you can
those,
do that.
Yeah, those were nipple birds. Yes, they were.
I mean, how would you do that? It's an intro. You can play an intro somewhere in the middle of the stream. That's impossible.
No, the disclaimer.
Impossible?
Uh,
No, I think not.
And it depends. If it's an intro to a segment,
I
it
don't
can
think
still
you
be
understand
somewhere
how
in the middle
things
of a
work
show.
around here. We could do whatever the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, we're gonna play the open mic intro right now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Be muted.
Whee.
Well,
Pure
By the way, I
chaos,
just
tell
noticed.
you. Pure
Hello,
chaos.
winners. Welcome.
The disclaimer
And-
again.
Tiny Captain, are you still here? Because if you're both here, I kind of have an idea. Let's overflow this with Dutchness.
Dutch.
Oh, godverdomme, nog meer
serieus.
Nederlanders.
Here it goes. Full disclaimer.
Let's see if you can manage it this time.
Include, but may not be limited to the following. Urge to become a Patreon and support the show. anal leakage, sensations of critical thinking in the brain, excessive drinking, uncontrollable laughter, drooling, rash, face palming, sexual excitement, uncontrollable utterances of the words what the fuck, an urge to pee and poop, temporary increase in width and girth, urges to punch or scream, carpal tunnel syndrome from excessive typing, destruction of mice, keyboards and laptops, and PCs, reduced sanity, increased sanity, excessive warm and fuzzy feelings, excessive learning, urge to get naked and party, insomnia, chills, constipation, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, heart palpitations, seizures, elevated blood pressure, panic attack, dizziness, overly sensitive nipples, bleeding ulcers, tinnitus, kidney damage, serious heart problems, increased sweating, stomach pain, convulsions, digestive tract infection, partial immunity to stupid, severe liver damage, increased risk of stroke, anxiety, heart problems, glaucoma, liver dysfunction, slurred speech, fainting, shortness of breath, irregular heart rate, stroke, chronic abdominal pain, or psychoses and feeling of well-being and purpose. Might also cure transphobia, homophobia, and any other phobia you might be prone to. Delicious Danish and the TMI show producers, hosts, guests, and or assignees assume no responsibility for physical or mental harm caused to the consumers or damage to personal computer equipment of this dumb fuckery content. No flat earthers, peddlers of pseudoscientific woo, purple dildos, or fluffy cute animals were harmed during the making of this content. That's right, bitches. I said purple dildos.
Purple dildos.
Oh, we forgot to say might cause excessive moistness.
Yeah, but if you're gonna add those things, it's gonna be a slippery slope.
Brainless houdt van paarse dildo's.
Hey, Micro.
Hi.
All right.
Playing with your friend Google Translate again.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Micro.
Merry Christmas.
Hoth? Have I been to Planet Hoth?
Hoth.
Yeah, that's
Hoth? No, haven't.
that's why. Winters. That's why I asked if Tiny Captain was also here. Because then we got four duchies. That
Winters.
that should be enough.
You should be.
Should I? What's Planet Hoth? Should I know what that is?
Hoth.
Hoth.
Not a.
Hoth.
Say it right.
Hoth. Hoth.
I've been told that the tauntauns are very hot.
Tom?
The tauntauns, yeah, the tauntauns are very warm and cozy.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. But
like
they
Congress?
smell awful on the inside.
They smell also on the inside. Yes.
No, I don't know Star Wars. I'm not a. I don't know anything about Star Wars except what the general public knows. I don't.
Oh, that was just about my extent of Star Wars knowledge, basically.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, but you also don't know Star Trek, do you?
I know a little bit about Star Trek. I mean, you could ask me questions. I probably won't know them, about Star Wars or Star Trek.
Slagen als een van je Nederlandse meisjes.
Okay, I
You
thought.
You got a question?
What a patak. What a patak.
Huh?
Dag.
Patak.
You got a hairball? What's going on there? You need to see a doctor.
Oh,
How
it
about
sounds like a
veterinarian?
bad one.
I'm not fluent in
Excuse
Klingon.
Klingon.
I don't.
You know,
It's like Danish, but with more potato.
Klingon. I don't know.
isn't Klingon like friendlier Swedish?
No.
Swedish.
We don't sound angry. We sound like.
Geo, do you know Battlestar Galactica?
You sound like Vikings, so.
Mini.
No, we sound like this. We sound
No.
very timid and unthreatening. We haven't been
was-
Viking for 1,000 years.
No.
And Vikings was not a culture; it was an
Exactly.
occupation.
Exactly. It was basically pirates,
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
pirates.
Yeah.
Yes, and the
Arr.
entire and the entire nation.
Hello,
Skit.
Skit.
Hi, Skit. Hop
How's
in,
my
hop
boy
in.
doing?
Uh-oh.
And the
I want to
entire
sit
nation
in.
were Vikings. I mean, it's just a bunch
Not
of
Not the
all of
rubber
entire
us,
stuff.
no.
nation. Not the entire nation.
No.
Just,
And I want to
just
sit
a
in.
bunch of robbers. Those
Okay,
Scandinavians, man.
I think I'll pin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like, yeah,
Zit-
oh yeah, oh,
Weren't the Vikings
kids, you got
here
time? Come
in the United
on,
States
come
like
on, kid.
Come on. Get me
a
some
couple of
sleep.
hundred years before anybody else?
Yeah, they did. They just didn't brag about it, you know.
We have
Well, they
room for 3 more people.
Yeah, they
Come
found.
on.
Didn't they find like equipment and of like
Back.
in living areas that
Back?
Vikings would customarily use and build in the
Yeah.
Americas?
From what I remember,
Greenland.
they kind of followed the ice past Greenland and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
the
yeah.
Greenland is a thing, but
Wait a minute.
yeah, they
Greenland.
didn't stay there.
Greenland.
Greenland. Greenland.
Didn't the U.S. buy that like a couple of years ago?
That's right.
No,
Fuck, that's a good one.
he wasn't allowed.
Uh,
I think they may have been frightened away by the natives. They may have been
Um,
actually, turned away by the natives, which
We
could have
did have
happened.
we did have a colony in like in what is today the U.S., but then the Dutch took it.
The Dutch.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
always they
listen,
always call
listen.
the Brits the conquerors, but we went alongside them.
Well, no. Yes, we were such big scumbags that even after we were kicked out of most continents, we were still running. We were still running the economy that was keeping those colonies running.
Yeah. Slave trade was good, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We were
And like in the
we were
past, like-
literally the big.
That's
we were
why
literally
that's
the-
why I always say # blame the Dutch.
Yes.
Hey,
Absolutely.
but we
No,
apologize
absolutely.
for that shit now.
you saying
Well,
something
yeah.
like
Oh, yes. We apologized about it last
I've-
week.
I've seen racist Santa. I've heard about racist Santa.
Yeah.
No, it's not racist.
It is racist. It's freaking
No,
black.
he bought slaves and freed them, and they stayed to help him as a thank you.
It's still blackface, but regardless, we were the biggest scumbags of the planet for a long while.
Yeah, well, together with Britain,
go
and I
ahead,
think
say-
we were like
just-
siblings with Britain. Like,
just say you
sometimes
had
we
all
conceived-
the best ships, right? You had the
Yeah.
best ships.
Yes.
Yeah, us and Britain were like I say like there were like siblings, sometimes beating each other's head in, and sometimes thick as thieves.
We have
Yeah.
we had such big ships that we still have a trophy from an English ship in our national museum. As a sort of reminder to the Brits, like that important ship, that ship that you treasured, like you're the head of your fleet, it's still here. Remember what we did?
Wait. That's for next year. They're gonna apologize for that next year and give it back. Oh. Now,
Babe.
for me, the apology.
Honestly,
Did you
maybe.
ever think it would come to this?
To what?
I got the best ship. I got the biggest ship.
No.
Hey, it's different than what we usually do. Like, oh, I got a big dick. Oh, I got a bigger dick. Come on, that's what we usually do.
No. I was gonna say was back then it was ships. Now it's cars.
Well, Sweden was too busy bickering with Denmark and Russia.
Yeah, but
Bit
yeah.
too busy owning the fucking Russians. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, but like,
Did
the apology, I think in a way it's good to acknowledge that we've been wrong in the past, but
Yeah.
it kind of felt like Me apologizing for something that my
Oh
great
no,
great
you
great grandpa
don't.
did.
Oh no, you don't.
You know,
Don't you even go
I
there.
I sort of
America,
get.
America, #1 in fucking things
no,
up, man.
he means
Come
he
on.
Brain
is
is
the
what's
biggest
gonna
dick.
say something.
Right now, yes, but this was before America existed, you know.
Mhm.
And let's be
Oh,
fair.
well, we did it first.
Let's be fair. A lot of Dutch legacy in America, which probably explains a lot.
Hashtag blame it on the Dutch.
Exactly. Just blame it on the Dutch. That's
No,
I've-
hashtag blames kids.
blame it on the Germanic people. That is basically that might be more accurate.
Hey, we've all done shit.
Winters,
I mean,
tell us
Every country has done
what
shit.
the biggest is you're referring
sure. I mean,
to.
I'm memeing, but you know. Well, also funny thing about capitalism, there was something about tulips. You know, that sort of kind of
what is with that?
created the first stock market.
It's like, what is it with a stupid flower?
Skits made his own hashtag.
Oh, wait,
Blame
Skits, you're moving to the
Skits.
Netherlands?
Yeah, there was something called the tulip mania that kind of sort of created is one of the earliest examples of stock markets and you know that sort of trade practices, speculative trading. So even current day capitalism is kind of hashtag blame it on the Dutch. Because no one learned the lesson when he tulip comedy fucking crashed.
Was it the Dutch who gave us like modern fractional banking?
Well, no, but it's the
Who is it?
I think if you ask different historians about it, there are probably about a dozen stories that what could have. Banking is so old.
Yeah, but it was the fractional banking thing. That was a brilliant con.
Bitcoin of its age.
I've got no clue. I really don't.
Accessory history analysis.
I really don't have a clue. I don't have a clue.
Well, this is interesting. I read about fictional banking, and one of the first country names I see under history is Swedish.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bastards.
Micro, explain yourself.
Banking.
The Swedish Riksbank was the first central bank created in 1686.
Neat.
So blame it on the Swedish.
Thank you.
Oh, but if I go further up, it's Sea Bank of Amsterdam. Okay. Wow.
Oops.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, know when to stop talking.
Oh yes. This is actually kind of funny, Brainless. I got from the best judge ever. I've actually heard
the best judge ever is Kavanaugh in the U.S. Supreme Court.
Well, he likes beer.
The boof.
He likes beer.
Yeah, but it's the way he consumes it that makes him the best.
But in this case, it's Microraptor, who according to the judge of all, Microraptor, I am cuter than you, Brainless. So yeah, there you go. She said it.
Ooh. Controversy here.
Hey, but hey,
Did you just call
I know.
Microraptor a bitch?
Whoa!
Yeah,
what?
Whoa!
What?
Was that the first time?
I mean, Brainless always calls me a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, Brainless is cute. That other one is cuter.
See, I'm 37 and I still have it. It's not.
Little wolf had to go.
What? Wait, you still have your virginity?
No comment.
Aww.
No, you said you still have it.
Well, I do like the pussy. I do like
And
the
I
pussy.
My pussy is very hairy.
Yeah, we can't see your pussy because it's blurred out.
I have. trimmers here.
Yeah, and she's also not.
Earlier, I saw her
Right,
walk
babe?
around.
What?
I said I have trimmers here.
Trimmers.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
kind of see her in the corner, but
For a
it's
hairy pussy.
Hmm?
Kitty cat.
Do you need a trim?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Needs a trim.
I see a pussy.
Oh yeah.
but she doesn't like going on camera, so she's purposefully all the way in the corner, where she thinks she's not in view of the camera.
I
And-
don't.
What?
I don't know. It's depth
I'm
of
looking-
field is out or what? I don't.
I have
don't
a-
see anything.
I have a picture of the pussy I used to have.
Oh,
It's
you used to have
over-
pussy.
over there.
I have a very happy dog. A happy dog.
Hey.
That reminds
Well,
me
that's
of,
the
of all
fit.
the
That's
other
the
TikToks.
That's the
with
difference
assholes.
between cats and dogs, you know. Dogs are happy, cats are fucking assholes.
Evil.
Evil.
No,
They're plotting
dogs
to
have
kill
an
you.
owner. Cats have employees. Well, slaves.
Yeah.
Hi.
Cats always seem to be plotting to kill you. You know.
What I like about the difference between most dog owners and most cat
Hi,
owners
Linda. And doggy. Hi, Lenora.
Look at the pooch.
is like most.
Hey, amiga.
Hi.
Desperately trying to get attention.
Aw. Lenora.
He's over there. Yeah, he's over there.
Lenora.
Oh, that's a pretty dog.
Lenora.
Aw. Mr. Lenora.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
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 Hey, I have
Ahoy,
a
boy.
question. I have a question.
Ahoy,
Maybe-
hoy.
What do you guys think of Christmas? The whole Christmas thing?
Oh, I have a sleepy kitty
Nice.
too. Okay.
Aw.
I mean, it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you do with it? Do you do anything with it? I mean, what do you do
Yeah.
with it?
I got a little man that likes it.
I mean, you look around you. We got trimmings around the thing. We're kind of doing the Christmas thing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
I've got no
Wait.
decorations up because I just don't feel like doing that at the moment.
We have people here that have installed, extra electricity,
Mm-hmm.
like dedicated electricity, like 200 amp services,
Oh,
just
yeah.
to
What?
just to run their lights.
Christmas lights.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, they do.
An extra panel. Just
An
for-
extra,
I mean,
an extra
I
panel
kinda
just
use-
for their lights.
Ah,
Oh,
I kind of
and
use it as
200 amp service just for lights.
wow.
I can't see the name of the person who just arrived.
Winters
Winters.
has arrived.
Winters, hi.
Hello, Winters.
I mean, I
That's-
use it as an excuse to go to visit my mom. It's not that I need an excuse, but it's like hard for me, hard to plan like random moments to visit my mom. So it's kind of like, okay, Christmas is like a nice moment to pick. Like, okay, it's Christmas, so I might as well go to my mom.
Mhm.
So you get to see your mom on Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice.
What do you do the rest of the year?
Avoid your mom.
It's a bit more difficult to plan because then I have to be like, okay, then we have to like pick our agendas and like, okay, when does my mom work on Saturday? And, it's fucking annoying. Christmas is we're not working anyway, so it's easy.
Yeah.
It's the only reason why I like Christmas.
Mhm.
Is Christina here yet?
No, they're arriving around 6.
6.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have to work at that kind of stuff. Like if I wanted to see my mother like every once a week, I'd have to really work at that, I'd have to come up with a schedule.
I have dinner there every week, so.
Well,
My mom.
that's great.
I don't want to see my mom every week at this point in time.
Well, see, yeah,
my mom
often.
lives especially for someone who doesn't own a car, just a little bit too far away. It's like an hour and a half traveling, but it's like
I like that. I like that my mom lives far away. She can't just come over whenever she wants. I can stay over there.
I totally agree. Microraptor. Personally, I honestly,
Okay.
my mom is fucking amazing. I love my
Yeah.
mom,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that she lives far away enough that she can't just randomly
Yeah.
come by.
Absent makes a heart go fonder. Like
Yes.
Yeah,
you
let's
can
keep
sometimes.
it at that.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to keep your parents out of your house.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, well-
it's bad enough that my mom discovered the video call option on WhatsApp because if she calls me at least twice a week and she only video calls now.
Yeah. And
Since
So you got one part of the house that's always cleaned up, so you can do a video call without her complaining.
And when you have a disability, you never completely grow up in your parents' eyes. You're always the little child when you have a disability. So, even more, no, I am an adult. I don't need you here 24/7.
Yeah.
Even when you have no disability, you can kill your Shiva as a little child.
Yeah.
I was gonna say probably, yeah. No, my mom is great in that regard. She's like, no, listen, you're an adult, and
Mm-hmm.
I currently live with my mom.
Yeah.
Not currently.
Everybody loved Microraptor. We
You're
knew.
right here.
well,
Yeah, but when I'm back in Denmark, I live with my mom until I get my own place.
honestly, I could do it. I mean, it wouldn't be super pleasant, but I could do it because my mom is actually honestly. I hate to be one of those guys. My mom is great. People are always my friends met I have friends who met my mom and she got more attention than me. And they were all raving about my mom, and I was like, I was here too.
So I guess most of you don't really celebrate it, like unless you have kids. I guess if you have kids, it's a bit different because they.
Oh, we don't do present with Christmas at all. No.
Yeah.
Need more egg.
Yeah, that's not really a thing here. My ex and me, we both we.
It's more about the food and the feeling and like stuff like that.
What's wrong with Brainless?
What the hell?
Sounds like his connection is dropping out. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one
No,
of it.
we're actually.
No, it's not my connection. It's my computer that's fucking slow.
The music is kind of distracting.
I actually going to eat nicely in the eat. We're gonna do something that is actually really Dutch. Brainless probably knows exactly what I mean when I say that that my mom and I going to do something really Dutch.
Okay. What
for
is
dinner?
It?
For Christmas?
For Christmas, yes.
What, fish? I mean, I don't know.
We're going to go and we call it gourmetten.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Gourmet.
Yes.
And there's like they're like you have tiny little meats, and you sit around the table and you bake your own meat, little tiny meats, and then you eat it, and then you bake the next tiny meat, and you eat it, and you just take the whole evening to eat tiny pieces of flesh of meat.
You noob. You always know you don't throw a one piece. You always put out 3 pieces.
Again, yes, absolutely. But that is when you're not with your mom. It's like, yeah, we're trying to have a nice time here.
No, that's what happens when you're with the entire family. You go.
So it was against the rules. Is that what you're saying?
It's
a rule. It's an unwritten rule. You got to do them one at a time.
Yeah, it's sort of an unwritten rule that nobody really follows.
Yeah, like come on. If I have 2 pans and the rest of the family has 1, if I fill them both up, I'm still taking longer with eating as much as I do than the rest of the family.
And I have also been told by half of the Dutch people I know that I need to eat. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Stroopwafel.
That sounds quite good.
Today, Brainless. Today I found out that Microraptor didn't know what stroopwafels were.
Oh yeah.
I fell off my chair.
Guess what's in there? Stroopwafels.
Everyone likes stroopwafels, man.
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to
Even
go
the
out.
crazy lady from America that I had over here. It's the one thing she tried, and she liked it.
Waffles?
Let's be honest. The best Dutch food is haring.
Keep looking, Mark.
It's frikandellen.
Ja!
Frikadellen?
Speciaal. Frikandel speciaal.
Or with
Now it's not just noise.
Wait, what? Satay sauce?
Yes.
Ja.
No.
But that is een brinkje, hè?
Stoofvlees. Stoofvlees.
Dat is een Robert de Brinkie. Frikandel is satésaus, is een Robert de Brinkie.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see.
my family, my sister had made plans, and she asked me if I wanted to join her in going out for Christmas, like Christmas Eve, for dinner, and I said, sure, let's go. Bring everybody. Everybody will meet up, and we'll go. And it turns out that my mother and my sister have now come down with COVID. So now
That's
oh
no,
we're not doing anything. So
For anybody interested in frikandellen, the wiki link is in the side chat.
So
What's
in it? Nobody knows.
So again, this fucking disease has put the kibosh on my family and us getting together. But we did get together once before, so.
Well, then celebrate Christmas after they're better.
It just sucks. That's all I
Yeah,
can
but
say.
it really does. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I had it with birthdays, both my birthday and my mom's birthday. It's all. Yeah.
Oh,
my mom lives. My mom works at a warehouse or convenience store or whatever you call it, whatever you guys call it. And so see the amount of times he had to say like, yeah, sorry, I have to do a test, so you can come by.
Yeah, I'm calling this the heartbreak virus because of so many heartbreaks have been caused. Yeah, so many things that weigh heavy on my heart because of this stupid fucking virus.
I had my fourth shot this last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. Booster shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I had mine. I had mine recently too. Yeah.
To protect my father at home.
Yeah, I've had all my shots too.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I don't have to do it for anyone but myself. But myself, basically, in big parentheses, of course. But yeah, I was looking at. We have this planning website. You can make an appointment for a shot. Now you can just go, but first you had to make at first you had to make an appointment, and the first few vaccination places they would offer was like hours traveling to take a shot, and I was kind of like, you know what. But then I kept looking from date to date and date, and I found like one 15 minutes from here. So I was like, okay, that's
doable.
That's doable. But I have to say, like I wasn't as motivated anymore to take one as the first time. The first time I would have traveled to the other side of the country for my vaccination, but now I was kind of like, I'm not gonna travel an hour and a half for a fucking vaccination.
Same.
An hour and a half to the other side of the country.
Yeah.
Well, that is when you're going like 120 kilometers per hour or 100 or something like that, right? It's when you're going like inner city and with train and transfer trains. An hour and a half is not far.
Drive through Zealand.
Takes us days to get across the country, right, babe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But
Aaron, you're quite slam back in the middle, right? I think with like 3 hours you can be on any end of the border, I guess, from where you are.
I can be at one border within like 30 minutes.
Me too.
By car. But yeah.
I can be at the border within 10 minutes.
I think 15 minutes. I think I can be.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I live near Arnhem, so
it would take me hours to get to the border. Hours.
And then you're talking about state border, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the next state over.
Yeah, and not the country.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think within half an hour I can be in Germany.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Arnhem is relatively close to the border.
Yeah. I think to the German border. Yeah. Different places, but we're about the same
you're probably pretty close to like Belgium.
Oh yes. I am literally like I think about 10 minutes to 15 minutes away from Belgium.
Oh.
If he farts, they can hear it in Belgium.
Correct.
Brainless, when you fart, I can hear it.
Hey, that happened just once, okay?
Is that
Shut up.
why Groningen is actually sinking? His brain is farts.
No, I'm not in Groningen.
No, but it reverberates so far because apparently it travels up north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you sound more like near Enschede or something like that.
Yeah, pretty close.
Fuck. Oh.
I'm actually going to Enschede next month.
Ooh.
If it's
Watch out, because before you know it, you get stabbed.
I mean, unsurprisingly, I'm going there for a beer festival.
No,
Brainless, don't threaten him like that.
No, I'm just warning him about where he's going.
Now let's see. What region do you think I'm from?
You
Which
sound.
area?
Ooh. Ooh. It's kind of different. Difficult.
He's from that place, isn't he?
That place, that
because
one,
yeah.
Because it kind of sounds. It could be Zeeland, but it could also be Brabant.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
Zeeland?
Master Bolleke.
What?
Master Bolleke.
Master Ball?
It's a pineapple.
Oh.
You see that's something that I didn't even understand. That was.
I thought it had
that's
something
it.
to do with masturbation.
I don't remember who I had the conversation with, but the Netherlands, for how small it is, the amount of different dialects that we've got is just fucking crazy. Hey, Gummer.
Maybe we had it? No? I don't know.
I had a
I could have had.
I lived with a couple of people from like the other side of the south of the Netherlands, Limburg, and when they started just talking to each other, it was just over for me. I could just walk away and be like,
"Look, that's just German."
Back up Belgium, please.
No, I call it German. I only can understand Belgium.
So there's how many different dialects are there?
It depends. You have the province, or basically the states wide different dialects, but then you can also have city dialects.
Yeah, basically almost
Wow.
every village can have its own dialect. And the differences wouldn't be like astronomical between villages that are close to each other, but like from the village to the town, it could already be like completely different. But that is dialect.
Yeah,
it's kind of
I get it. It's almost like accents.
Yeah.
Here in America, like if someone from the South gets together with someone from New York and they talk, the words are the same, but they say them a bit
accents
differently.
are what we're talking
Wait
about.
a minute.
No.
Where in New York?
Well, the dialect is almost like a branch of the language itself. Those people can also just speak normal Dutch without the dialect.
Not all can do that.
Not all of them.
Trust me, not all of them can. And if they can, it takes them a lot of effort.
Have you ever listened to North Hollanders? They cannot speak any Dutch.
Oh, people from Drenthe? Oh, fuck no.
But they're Dutch, right?
Yeah. No, but they're making something of the language, even if they try to speak normal Dutch. They make something of the language, and
an attempt was made.
You can't make chocolate out of that.
Oh, well, that's the same.
Okay, now you go shut up, because we don't speak English like that around here.
Yeah, but that's the same in America. That's the same in America. Certain dialects, when people speak English to me, I'm like, is this person speaking English? And they're just from another state. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, go to
but I'm
go to New York.
Somebody that
Go to New York and just watch people as they go from one section of New York, just in Manhattan,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Where not only do they have different dialects, they have totally different languages.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, a lot of those people can also speak perfectly normal English.
No, a lot of them
A lot of
don't
them
even know.
can't. A lot of them can't, but a lot of them
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, a lot of them don't speak English at all.
No, but what I mean is a lot of those people who also speak English. You know, they can switch between the dialects and not the
Hi,
dialect.
Glober Mom.
Hi.
Hey, Glober Mom.
Hi, Mama.
Hey, Glober.
Hi.
Global Mom,
No, but
we need
I
more
literally had
ladies.
once. I worked
up
at
some.
at an international company, and they had like a factory in Germany. And I was on that same day. I first had a call with someone from Germany, and it had to be in English. It was a little bit rough, and I had to like mix a little bit of German in it, which I luckily spoke. And it went fine. We could communicate just fine with each other. But then I got a call from someone from North Holland, from our factory in there in Drenthe, Emmen, and the guy, I just couldn't understand him. I just couldn't. I had a better conversation with someone from Germany where I had to mix English and my very limited German with each other.
But that's the same
that was-
language, though, right? He was speaking the
No.
same language. No.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the German is another language. German is another language, so that went better than with the Dutch guy. With the Dutch guy, but that had such a heavy accent that I just couldn't.
I wonder how that is for people who learn.
The thing
who
is,
learn,
not
who people who learn to speak German like at school, and then they go to Germany and try and speak to people in that vernacular. It's like it probably doesn't work half the time.
Maybe Jeff
I
will like to come
They'll
on.
understand you. They'll understand you, and they'll
they will.
do their best for you to understand them.
Yeah,
That was the beautiful thing about the conversation with that guy. That guy could understand me. I spoke Dutch, normal Dutch. He heard normal Dutch on TV and from his colleagues probably. So he could understand me just fine.
So there's like a proper Dutch that everyone.
Yeah. There's just a normal Dutch, the proper Dutch, and non-accent Dutch. I come from a family that is
officially
like,
the normal. Now the
yeah, where I come, my mom comes from one side of the country, and my dad comes from one side of the country, and they you know, because they both came from different areas. I've been raised with and I live somewhere where they moved to as well. So I was import with two import mixed together. So I speak with I haven't never learned any dialects. So yeah.
Wow.
So to me,
So you're saying your parents spoke the language of love?
yeah, they both went to Scouts, so they knew each other. They got to know each other in the bar of the Scouts. You know, there was alcohol involved. It was a thing.
Alcohol.
That's how they did it back in the days when you didn't have an app to meet people.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to join in, the StreamYard link is pinned at the top of the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Help me shut up.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah, come on in if you have the time and the means. Yeah.
Or
Jeff,
if you're
Global
Dutch,
Mom, Tiny Captain.
Yeah, it is an
Mark?
open
Skids.
Oh yeah,
chat.
absolutely. Tiny
Yes.
Captain. More Dutch people.
Tiny Captain.
Yeah.
And Skits. Skits isn't Dutch, but he can join anyway.
We'll give him honorable
Because everybody knows.
Dutchship.
Honorary Dutch, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Because
take
he's so nice.
we'll take a rookworst and we knight him with the rookworst.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
worstenbrood.
Worstenbroodje.
But rookworst from the Hema.
De worstjes van de
No, I rather have
Dit
my
is-
father's.
En ook de hart of
Oh,
zo.
that sounds bad.
De hemelworst.
I'm
Hoera,
lost
hoera,
now.
zit barstend vol met sap.
That
Sorry.
sounded bad. That sounded bad.
You know, I've never had my genealogy tested, so I'm only going by what my parents have told me. So I'm not sure if what they're telling me is true. I have
So you
no
might
way
be
of knowing.
adopted.
Well, my parents told me
well,
I was
not
a
adopted.
mutt. My dad said I was an American mutt.
Fuck yeah!
I'm thinking there's some Dutch in me, but I don't. I have to get tested in order to find out. Because my parents say I'm not Dutch.
No.
But
It is easy to find out. We give you some Dutch food and we look at your reactions.
Hey, I'll eat it. I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything. So
We
Stampot
got some stuff
Rauwendijvie
if
of
you.
zo.
Geo, never say that.
Yeah,
in a
hey,
bar.
oh, I'm telling you, man.
Shut
I'm
up about
telling
Stampot because we had a Stampot buffet at work today, and I called in sick, so I couldn't go. So shut the
you.
fuck
I
up
didn't
about
say
that.
anything.
Why did you
Oh.
call in sick? What?
We had a
Why?
buffet
Why?
today at work.
Because this.
What? Why? What
Why
Dutch
did you
food?
become sick?
Why do you think there's Dutch food I wouldn't eat?
Oh, what? Why I become sick? I think because my little man was here last weekend, and I think he got me sick because he was sick when he got here.
Oh.
But even still go as long as corona.
Yeah, no, but like if I call in sick and I still go there, then they say like,
Are you?
and
That
I
is
actually
true,
would
but
also have been
free
on call.
food? Free food? Are you really Dutch?
Dude, it hurt. It hurt.
Wait.
But I got me some chicken legs earlier. I ordered them.
I mean,
And
that's
the
a
shitty
far
thing
better.
is,
That's
the
a
lady
far better test.
that was delivering it today was the same one as that was delivering on Monday. So yeah,
That's a far better test.
I could
Geo,
see in her
questions.
eyes like, oh, you're ordering again, eh? She was pretty cute though.
That's a far better test to see how
Geo.
Dutch you are.
Have you ever been to a store?
Just
No, yeah.
What?
Just few questions, Geo. Have you ever been to a store and they gave out like free samples like pencils?
he knows what I'm talking about.
Like pencils? No.
How many
Well,
did you
I-
take?
Pencils or what?
How
Or
many
anything
would I
free?
take?
Anything free?
I would just take one.
Yeah,
You're not Dutch.
You're not Dutch.
But you're not Dutch.
That depends
No,
on
no,
what it
no.
is. If it was something
We
small,
take at least
and
5.
a pencil, I probably wouldn't.
At
even
least 5.
I wouldn't even take a pencil.
Like,
'cause that have
the
very little
the
use
real
for a
test
pencil.
of Dutch is how cheap are you?
But like, say if there was say if there was a bowl of Skittles, I'd take a handful. You know.
Yeah,
Right.
And then 5 minutes
Yeah,
later,
but-
you pass again.
And then
but you don't do
No, I
this to
wouldn't.
make a handful.
No, like if they had a container of pencils, I wouldn't like take all the pencils and leave the container. You know.
No, he.
No,
No,
No.
Leave at least one.
I was gonna say we're cheap but polite, so you leave one.
Leave
I'd
You
leave
don't
a
say the
pencil
last
somewhere.
one.
And Indonesian, like in a server that I mean,
Speaking of Skittles,
for what
Oh, you have
in
Skittles.
She's got Skittles, man. She's got the party size.
Hey, Michael
get
tries to talk.
Skittles while
yeah, I'm
while
trying to
berry.
Try it.
say something. In a server, I mean, an Indonesian person said that when they gained independence from the Netherlands, they like someone symbolically like ripped off the part of the Dutch flag and made it into the Indonesian flag. Just like the Indonesian flag is red and white, and the Dutch flag is blue, red, and white. And then a Dutch person commented that, well, that's kind of the Dutch thing you can do because that's very cheap. But that's a very Dutch thing to do.
That was a very Dutch thing to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who knew? They steal flags.
Well, no, just save the fabric so that you don't have to make a
Yeah.
whole new flag. That was
Yeah.
the idea.
Yeah.
Actually, it's quite smart.
The Dutch was won so by France. What did we do? We just turned the flag sideways.
Yeah.
The wooden shoes have inner soles.
It's cheaper.
We stole countries with the cunning use of flags. Do you have a flag?
No, but wooden
don't
shoes
need that.
last forever, much longer than leather shoes. Just also cheap. Yeah. Tiny Captain doesn't sound like a real Dutch person.
Yeah, I think he's Belgium.
Yeah, it sounds like Belgium. I was gonna say sounds like Belgium.
Misplaced Belgium because he's quite up quite high. He's higher than all of us. So
Yeah, but is there a true Dutch?
No, I'm not.
Huh? True Dutchman.
I mean up north, more.
What are you?
Oh no. Okay, surely.
No, is he high? No, he doesn't seem high.
Armin is always high and drunk.
Not drunk.
Tipsy, okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
I only have one beer.
Let
Is
me
it
guess,
the
Captain still has one
calendar beer?
Yes, it's a barley wine.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
The most northern place? What's the most northern place?
That's all the way up north.
Is that the most?
Yeah, it depends. Is it the islands or is it
I
Friesland?
was gonna say.
Groningen.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Is it how fun to have someone on from Terschelling or something?
He's on one of the islands.
Most northern.
Well, is it then a true Dutch person? You know, it's an island guy.
Yeah,
It's a different mentality over there.
Yeah, but then again, like he said, he doesn't like haring. Well, I don't like haring, but yeah,
How could you not like haring?
I don't know. It's not my thing.
What is herring?
Herring.
Herring, okay.
Herring
Raw
is
fish.
fine. Yeah, raw
fingers.
herring. That's what we. That's. It's fine.
It was a red herring.
I wouldn't eat it daily, but it's fine.
I eat
I
herring.
like herring.
I eat
Pickled
I eat
herring.
all kinds of
Oh,
fish.
okay.
Okay.
Tiny Captain is from Terschelling. That's fun. Okay. They're not really Dutch. They're from the islands.
I like pickled. I like pickled herring.
Island Dutch.
I like pickled herring.
That's like saying
col-
I'm
it's a
not really a
colony.
New Yorker because
It's a
I'm from
colony.
the island.
From the island. Long.
Um,
the
I live
long
in.
island.
Sam, you're really not a New Yorker because you're from an island,
I'm from
Staten Island.
You know what when Eric the Red came into the Hudson Bay, he pointed out, he goes, "Is Staten Island?"
And then there probably was a dumb Dutch guy with him, and we're like, oh, so that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Part of Stockholm, like I live in Stockholm, and it's like part of Stockholm is in like it's at the border of two provinces, and one of the provinces is called the Uppland, which could be translated to upper lands. So you could say that I almost live in the upper lands and you live in the Netherlands. So
Ah.
There you go.
But the Netherlands is known as the lowlands.
yeah, you're very low.
Yes, but when people have water problems, who do they turn to?
You?
Of course,
Yes.
Golden Dutch.
Yeah, because of
Flounder.
course you
Well, that is
have
because,
die,
because
Drake.
that is
Who you
only
gonna
because
call?
that is only because we found out that we really fucked up in 1953, and we kind of learned our
Shark?
lesson.
Never had shark.
Baby
Well,
shark.
th- th-
shark speaking.
I'll
say
do that.
something. the Americans didn't inherit from the Dutch. We made a mistake, and we fixed it as good as we can. America's mistakes happen every day.
Thanks for that one.
Well, Trump is still
You're New
sort of
Yorkers.
like
You're-
he
you're-
could.
you're-
Yeah.
You're not American. You're New Yorkers, right?
Hey, man, I love it. Hey, the world needs someone to laugh at. That's what they have America for.
Oh yeah.
No. The person we laugh at the most is Kim Jong-un.
Need someone to point and laugh at.
Well, I mean, there are so many laughing stocks nowadays in the world. I mean, Russia is kind of the laughing stock of the two.
Hello, another Australian Mark.
Hello.
Australia is also very funny. I mean, you know that there are flat earthers. Do you know there are flat earthers who don't believe in Australia, right? And
Yeah.
I can kind of not blame them. I can kind of not blame them because if you hear about Australia and see the animals on television, it kind of seems like a fake country.
Yeah, with the strange animals and shit. Yeah.
like here's a big bunny,
Hey,
and it has a pouch, and it bugs really good.
If flat earthers who live in the northern hemisphere don't believe in Australia, do flat earthers who live in Australia not believe in all the countries in the northern hemisphere?
No, they believe in those countries still for some reason.
No, they don't believe in Greenland.
Yes,
What?
because it doesn't exist. It's Iceland.
Man, they
No.
sound confused. They sound very confused. What if you're a flat earther and you live in Australia? How do you deal with that?
Yeah.
Well, they obviously believe in Australia. I mean, not all flat earthers don't believe in Australia.
Also, it's a
So they're
subjective-
cherry picking. Is that it?
It's a
You're saying they're
subjective
cherry
thing.
picking? They're
It's a subgroup of flat earthers.
So
It's
it's
a cu- it's a
subjective
cult.
whether
they're a cult.
they're a cult.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying? They're a cult.
They're a cult within a cult.
Yeah.
Velcro.
Yeah, subcult.
Yes.
It's a Velcro.
Mark, I'm not saying that the animals are bad. I'm just saying that if you look at them on television and you are being skeptical, they kind of seem fake. They kind of seem not real.
I've always believed that Australia existed. I don't know why anyone
Well,
would
but-
think otherwise.
Mark, what happens on the days you
neither
don't
have
make it
I.
home? Mark,
I'm only.
what happens
certain
when you?
of
What
one
happens on
thing.
those days that you don't make it home?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
But
Then he
I am
takes.
certain of a few things. I know that Netherlands exist.
I know that Canada exists. I know that
No,
France
Netherlands,
exists.
Germany, Belgium,
No.
France, Italy,
Canada.
Switzerland, and England.
Canada.
I know that Austria exists.
Yeah,
Hey,
Austria,
Brainless,
Germany.
are you talking about
Denmark?
Canada?
Yeah, Canada exists.
Okay.
Aruba exists. France exists.
No, but everything where you've flown to doesn't necessarily exist because there are flat earthers who've been to Australia, visiting Australia, who don't believe in Australia.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It was
Wait,
a trick,
what?
right? It was a trick.
I see with my own eyes,
Hey,
but
you're
I
hurting
don't
my
believe.
ears.
Sorry.
Mr. Shadow Kitty, hello.
Hello, Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Shadow Kitty.
They believe that they've been drugged by some kind of gas while on the airplane, and then when they came to, they've basically been led around to some kind of theme park with actors.
Oh my fucking god!
All for that. All
This
for
is the
that.
same
All
way
for
of
them.
thinking.
all to keep the
No,
lie
like-
alive. Instead of saying like, instead of just not even making Australia up at all, just not coming up with the fairy tale of Australia, they went to such lengths.
Will they do that for everyone who goes to Australia? That must
Yeah.
be pretty
Yes.
busy over there. Whatever.
Every Australian is an actor.
I have made a wrong life decision. I should have created the Australian theme park. I could make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I can trick people for free. Fuck hell.
Like essentially, I'm saying that Mark in the chat is an actor, like somewhere in a server park, next to all kinds of other people pretending to be Australian. Like a call center, and then chatting away and pretending to be an Australian.
Oh, wrestling currently robot alligator.
Ox says Australia is a place where you take your spouse for vacation instead of filing for divorce. Yeah, I'll take you to Australia. You better watch it.
And then you leave them in the bush.
Yeah. You're an actor. Uh-oh.
No.
Failed actor.
Not an actor.
Don't worry, Skippy will save them.
Well, you fooled us. You fooled us, Mark.
Mark Caesar is actually like an Uber driver.
An Uber driver.
Or so they
He's the
claim
one
that he
drives
is.
them from the airport to the theme park.
Yeah, when they were still like halfway drugs and they're seeing things,
Man, driving for a living, like in the service industry, is really, a tough job. So
Absolutely underpaid, underappreciated, and
Make a list of the countries you haven't been to. That must be easier then.
Well, Tiny Captain just got home a couple of days back from going around the world completely.
Wow.
We all know
he
that
only
we're,
kept going east. He only kept
but,
going east.
Brainless, there is actually an interdimensional port that lets you teleport without knowing to the other side.
where can I get one of those?
Well, you just have to go to NASA,
Yeah.
and they have them.
Why can't I go to JAXA or the European Space Agency?
Also, when you go east, of course
No,
you go
no,
like
no.
you go like clockwise on the flat Earth, of course.
And
Yeah,
the
that's why you
Space Agency
constantly
tried
have to
make them,
steer.
Guys.
but they currently only summon stropwaffles.
Now I'd go for the waffles.
I'm reminded again how many times I was DM'd every time. I used to play a game called Ingress, and it's like a AR game. So you play it on your mobile phone, and it's like radar based. So it's like GPS based. So you have to like go outside and I also visited like events in other countries. And they were DMing people from the Netherlands, including me, like, "Oh, you're coming to this event next weekend? Yes. Can you bring stroopwafels?"
Clearly,
I know people who knew a lot of people in outside of the Netherlands, and they were pretty much bringing an extra bag just with stroopwafels.
Well, you gotta tell me.
There are places in Stockholm that sell stroopwafels, so I have places to get them at.
You got to tell me about these waffles, though, because
Well,
I'm
I put
ignorant.
the link in the side chat.
There are two flat waffles, and there is like
Syrup.
yeah,
Syrup. Yeah.
syrup between them. Sugar-based syrup.
Yeah.
But you can have many different
That-
variants in the
Yeah,
stroopwafel.
it's good.
Yes, and they're good when you buy them in the store. Absolutely. But they're even better when you buy them at a stall where they freshly made them and they're
Oh,
still
yes,
like a
we got
little
one
bit
of these.
warm. So the syrup is kind of melting outside of the waffles. That's the best one.
Oh.
Yes.
Someone,
Like these are store bought. They're good. They are good. Don't get me
They're damn
wrong.
good.
I
Yeah.
could eat a whole packet at once, no problem. But if you buy them fresh at the stall when the syrup is still melting, that's the best.
Well, those look
Yeah.
good, like if with ice
someone
cream.
mentioned
that-
Swola.
That would probably work. I would say.
Yeah, no,
put
absolutely
some ice
that
cream,
would
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned Swola, that they have very good ones.
Some places do that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Some places have
Was
with
that
ice
you
cream
are
very
the one
tiny
that
ones.
said that? Was that you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the one that said that Swola has very good ones?
But what do
I
you
also-
eat? What do you eat with them? What do you?
It's they're
They're
like
like a cookie.
like a pastry for with the coffee.
So
Yeah,
can
like
you?
it's
So I
like a
guess you
cookie or a
could put-
biscuit.
Put whipped cream and
You-
strawberry.
No, you could, but
On their own,
mostly they're when they're cold, especially they're just like a cookie, like a mixture between a cookie and
I've never had them.
and a pastry. Yeah,
I've never had them.
No, it's just it's a snack or something you have
Yeah.
with your coffee or tea.
they're not as rich as waffle, like a Belgian waffle. A Belgian waffle, of course, yes, you put whipped cream on it and that sort of stuff. But they're smaller and less rich.
Yeah, these are very thin waffles.
So
Yes.
how do you make them? Can you make them at
Probably.
home?
Yeah, you can make them at
Yes.
home.
If you have a waffle iron for it, you could probably make
Oh,
them
you
at
need
home.
you need a special iron.
Yeah, to make the
Yes,
the
waffle
waffle
iron.
iron.
But
And
they're
of
real
course,
thin,
if you're
really.
if you're in the Netherlands anyway, you should also get poffertjes.
What?
Yeah, that was good.
They're like tiny
Basically,
pancakes.
Pancakes.
They're really, really
Puffy
tiny.
cheese?
Tiny-
What do you?
Poffertjes.
Poffertjes. They're like tiny dish-shaped pancakes, and those are just good with just powdered sugar.
Well,
Yeah.
when I went to
Powdered sugar
Norway,
and a bit of butter.
I visited Norway as a kid for a funeral, and I was there for about a couple of days, almost a week, and they had pancakes there for every meal. I don't know if it was just my family.
What?
Yeah, they had pancakes on the table for every meal.
That was probably just them.
It's just
Yeah,
them, right?
Well, probably
probably.
because they had guests over, they thought, let's do something special.
It's like, what's with all the pancakes?
Yeah,
Like
that
here we got pancake restaurants.
No, but
And you
they
can
also
get pancakes that are like pizzas with like any kind of topping on it,
Yes.
and like I mean any
Yeah,
kind of
but
topping, and
my
it's actually
aunt-
really good.
my aunt had this butter that was all green on the outside, but when you broke out into the center, it was like spreadable. Like you just stick your knife in it and scoop it out and spread it
you eat?
on the bread. Yeah, but it was all like she said it'd been out on the table for like it's been out on the table for months. This butter.
Weird.
I mean, as soon as it gets higher up north than the Netherlands, where it gets really fucking cold, I don't know, man. People start doing crazy things.
I think it's just my nutty family.
I'm not
years
denying
ago,
that.
though.
I am not denying that statement.
Yeah,
And I'm including the Danish in that as well, though. By the way, it's like everything north of the Netherlands, like that sort of line. There it gets really fucking cold. They start doing crazy stuff. Fermented fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was all kinds of weird food too, but I was a little kid and I don't remember much of it. So
Weird food.
weird food, but I ate.
You should tell the folks about surströmming.
Yeah. I've never had surströmming. And the taste is apparently not that bad. It's like nothing special. But yeah,
It's the smell, isn't it?
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's
smell.
the smell
good.
that it's like it's really strong.
It's
And
basically
So-
like a chemical weapon.
So you say
Yeah.
you gotta pinch your nose in order to eat it.
No, that's not enough.
Pinching your nose would not be enough.
No, it's not enough. But
it's a open outside
yeah,
kind of can.
Oh, I think I've seen
and you
that.
Yeah, there are
that-
actually
There's
challenges on the
bunch
internet.
of it
Yeah.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's only in one part of the country that they really eat it. It's like not a Swedish thing, but it's like one area. I don't remember which one actually. But like
It-
it's
A region.
Just say it, Michael. It's where the strange people are.
It's
No.
literally
Because
No.
apparently
rotten
the strange
fish.
people live in Stockholm.
Mhm.
The
it's-
We have
it's-
strange people over Sweden.
I have to
Oh,
go to Sweden.
See you later, Winter. It's
Later, Winter.
literally rotten fish.
Later,
Oh,
winter.
Rotten fish.
It's really fermented fish, and it's horrible. You should not even open it in where you live in outside where you live
Yeah.
in the neighborhood. You should go somewhere deep in the forest.
Like
Kelly Gold.
Sweet-
Kelly Gold. That's the only butter I buy. Kelly Gold.
Scandinavia seems to be an area where people thought, okay, how can we find a way to make sure that we can eat this fish later, much later, like in a few months, like that? It's so weird.
Yes, and most countries also found the solution, but they did it by adding like a lot of salt, so they could basically keep the fish eatable for the entire year. Over there in North Sweden, they were like, "What if we just let it rot and eat it anyway?"
Exactly.
Oh. Did you all see this?
Fish bulleye. I didn't like that. I don't think that's tasty. But yeah, it's like
Yeah, I've had that.
basically
Like
fish that you like kind of mash up and make into small balls. I like it.
Yeah, I've had
Hello, Harmonica Man.
Hello.
Hey.
Randy.
Hello, harmonica man.
What's up, Randy?
Yes, man.
But like Sweden is awesome in a lot of ways, but not when it comes to food. Where
Well, let's be fair. We don't really have like a food culture as well, right? Our food culture is food culture is stamped is mashed
Mike.
but mashed
Be
vegetables
safe, Mark.
with some sausage, fried foods from the deep fryer, and raw herring. That's it.
And Roy.
Okay, bye, Mark.
See ya, Mark.
Bye, Mark. Later, motherfucker.
And most of the things that are perceived as Dutch are somewhere imported from surrounding country. Like everything's like, oh, tulips, the Netherlands. Oh, tulips, the Netherlands. No, tulips come from Turkey.
That's why you needed those big ships, huh?
That's why we need, and that's why we now have all those greenhouses. You can't grow anything in the Netherlands. Are you fucking crazy? Have you seen our winters?
Yeah,
What's
we
your,
just have Winters on stream. We saw him.
Yeah. Do you think you can grow flowers in the Netherlands? No.
Does the Netherlands export anything?
Tulips.
Huh?
Tulips, meat.
Tulips?
But they get the tulips from Turkey.
Tulips. Our meat. We export a lot of pork, I think.
And there's beef that we export to, I believe it's Spain. There it gets slaughtered to get a certain label to be a certain kind of meat, and then it gets transported back to us. I believe it's
Is that
a certain ham.
Is that the Kobe beef?
No, that's
No,
Japanese.
Oh, that's Japanese.
Serrano ham. Serrano ham. Like,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's indeed
that,
a kind
that,
of
that
beef.
actually goes out of the. Yeah, the beef is the
I don't think. I think they
get
even
transported-
slaughter the I think they even slaughter the animals here, but the meat itself gets processed over there. So it can it can be called like for example Parma ham or something like that. But
Yeah,
it's not
so-
actually from animals made. Animals breeded over there. The animals were breeded, for example, in the Netherlands.
Oh, chocolate. You guys are exporting chocolate like
Belgium.
wildfire, right?
No, that's Belgium. That's Belgium.
Is that Belgium?
Oh.
And Switzerland.
But we do export. We do export quite a bit.
Netherlands?
Yeah,
I haven't been to them.
Our flour, we have like an entire flour market, basically, like a trading market for flowers.
Well, here in America, we export missile launchers.
Even Patriots now. Since yesterday.
The Netherlands exports Tiny Captain. He seems to be everywhere but in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we export lager, in Pilsners, especially Heineken. One of the reasons we export Heineken is because most sensible Dutch people do not like Heineken, so we export as much of it as possible.
Get rid of it, right?
Heineken is not good beer.
Yeah, it's basically like your guys.
Budweiser.
But yeah, it's basically Dutch Budweiser. Well, it's better than Budweiser.
I wouldn't drink either.
I had
boring
Budweiser once. It's Heineken is better, but not by a lot.
I wouldn't drink Budweiser.
So it's less
or
worse.
Heineken.
You mean? It's less. It's not better. It's less worse.
It's less worse. Yeah, basically, yeah. Well,
It's kind of
I'm
like
not I'm not a lager.
in
Yeah,
Carlsberg.
I find Heineken has after taste.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a Grols drinker.
There was one beer I bought a while ago that it says it from the Netherlands. Cool, I buy this one, and then like I mentioned it to Brainless, and like okay, he didn't know about this beer, and like I checked that. Okay, then it said France, and then I didn't know where this beer was from. It wasn't a bad beer. It was kind of tasty, but yeah,
It was from the world.
yeah.
I have to be honest. I don't really drink lagers anymore since I discovered craft beers. I
don't drink a lot of lagers either.
Oh, so you got
that's the only
spoiled.
beers I drink. I even have
This was yes.
I even have an app with beers I haven't drank yet, and I usually only drink beers that I haven't drank yet, according to the app.
Writing in my notes, Arduin is a beer snob. Okay.
Yes,
No,
I'm
he's a connoisseur.
absolutely a beer snob. But they make it. It's an app and they gamify it because they have achievements.
Well, my favorite beer is
completing every province or something like that.
No, it's an international. It's an international one, but so it's an international one. So yes, you have indeed like achievements, like you've now drank 50 German beers in total.
Why is here going? Yeah, Sukiyaki time. What?
You ever hear of Bass Al? No.
You ever heard of Pisswasser?
No.
Then you have not played GTA.
Mm-hmm.
I played GTA, but I haven't
The beer
played.
brand in there. It's called Pisswasser.
I haven't drank any beer in GTA.
Well, it's called piss water, so yeah, it's probably not going to be that good.
Piss water.
Pisswasser. That's German for piss water. Piss water. Mixing up all me languages. That ain't good.
Actually, Ox, I also had Pets Brew Ribbon. I didn't hate it as much as I hate Budweiser.
So what?
It wasn't good though. So it wasn't good though. But
So Budweiser is definitely at the bottom of your list.
oh yeah, no, it was no Oranjeboom. But there's one Dutch beer brand. I think it's out of business now. But there's one Dutch beer brand. I went to a concert once, and they had that beer, and they also had like an alternative that was more expensive. At the beginning of the evening, you saw everyone with that bad brand, and after one beer, the entire crowd all switched to the more expensive beer. I never seen such a hard switch of the entire crowd of people ever. They were all like, "Oh, God, this is gross. Give me the other beer, please."
Did you ever think it was the music that made them switch?
The music?
No, because the music was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but
Well,
how did you rule out that it wasn't the music?
Because I know the brand and its reputation.
Well, I recommend Bass Ale to anybody. If you like ales, Bass Ale. If you find it anywhere, have a bottle of it. It's great. They're from the 1700s. That Bass Ale, English
And the beer is
brewery.
still good.
Oh, it's great. It's fabulous.
Bass Brewery.
I would have got
from England.
thought it
200 to
would have
300-year-old beer. Who knew?
Yeah. But it's hard to find in the U.S. I have to order it. Every time I order it, they say, "Yeah, we'll stock it," and then they stop stocking it. And I'm going, "What's going on? How come you stop stocking my beer?"
Yeah, not enough people bought
How
it.
you stop stocking my beer?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I get very possessive.
Well, it's also kind of the curse of there being so many brewers right now, especially now like craft beer is coming up, because like beer sell points, like they don't know which beer to have in stock anymore and which not, because there are so many brewers, like tiny brewers that like only produce like two different beers and stuff like that, like to like the big brewers with the big names and stuff like that. And like I talked to like people that have stores that sell beer, and they're like we have to, like, sometimes we just keep a brewer for like just a couple of weeks, and then we have to switch them out simply because of the amount of choice that we have. It's just like,
well, you know the Frankenstein movies, right? They were made back in the 30s and 20s and 30s or something like that, I think, with Boris Karloff and all that. Well, I was watching one of these movies, and in the background there was a Bass Ale poster in the background. If that's not advertisement back in the 1930s, I don't know what else is.
Yeah, that does kind of sound like
I
it.
love Geo. The best.
They were advertising beer in the Frankenstein movie, I don't think anybody notices it either.
well, they had
Except Theo.
they had like in the newer James Bond movies, they were actually advertising Heineken.
Well, the one Frankenstein, I think it was The Bride of Frankenstein or something like that. It was the one with a woman, this really like intense woman was screaming all the time, high-pitched screaming woman running around the house, being all upset about everything.
So just a woman.
Always screaming.
Just a woman in the movie
just a regular
in
woman.
1930. Yeah, especially a regular woman in 1930s movies, because they were
she
very misogynistic.
Yeah,
Just
they
like
always
a-
screamed.
She was like a house worker or something, and she was like, always upset and screaming.
I actually saw like a movie and about a guy that was like, "Oh hey, abandoned island. I can pretend I'm Robinson Crusoe." So he does sort of play like he's Robinson Crusoe, and there is like a woman from the tribe there of the islands that comes to check out his house, and he actually made like a sink with dishes in it to wash, with also like a how do you call it, to like a brush to clean the place, and she never saw it before because he was a tribes person on the island, right? And she saw the dishes and the brush, and she saw what is this? And she automatically started to clean the place and doing the dishes because it was as if it was ingrained in her. But it was also like a movie from like the 30s or something like that, where they were like.
Wow. Just get to work, right?
I think
Yeah, it's ingrained in their DNA. That's what they said in the 30s.
That's terrible.
I think about beer again. There's a Swedish company that has as a slogan, when you want to be yourself for a while. And I don't like that brand of beer. So when I want to be myself for a while, I drink a different kind of beer. So
That screws up their whole advertisement.
yeah, exactly.
Well, that's clearly they are not making good choices for their business.
I mean, some people obviously like it. So.
I don't know, because it's like Budweiser. I'm an American. I would never drink Budweiser. I just would never drink that.
Not because you're not a hillbilly.
I'm not a hillbilly.
I tried it once. I didn't like it.
I bought a box of different beers from
I don't
different
like beer at all.
Brainless hillbillies don't drink beer. They drink moonshine.
Moonshine.
Which they make in their bathtubs.
Yes, but to wash away all the alcohol, they flush it away with Budweiser.
Yeah.
Or if you drink, if you like MC Toon, it's Toonshine, which has the same proof as that 200 proof for Flat Earth. So it's just water.
I wouldn't drink that.
Oh.
Especially if they make it in their tub.
Yeah.
You know, you can make a
depends
certain
what else
amount
they use
of,
the tub for. If
you
they
know,
don't
you
use
can
the
make
tub
a
for-
certain amount of beer in your tub by law.
Not my tub.
By the way, one thing I
when I was an
realized-
intern, that was actually at the company that my father used to work for. There was this guy. He was a bit of a
Nepotism.
a strange fella, but he also made his own beer, and like you need to cool it. So what he had done was actually just drill holes in the side of his refrigerator and run pipes through it.
Okay.
Now that's what I call DIY.
DIY.
I mean, yeah.
One thing I just noticed, we haven't made a lot of sex jokes this stream.
No, because it's because we have to rebrand this stream, I think, to the Dutch stream.
Yeah.
Is that a sex joke?
Well, it is kind of funny.
Well, it's not a
talked
sex
about
joke, but it kind of tells you something about their culture.
It is brainless.
I mean, it's actually kind of funny that we haven't mentioned sex while we mentioned the Netherlands so often and Amsterdam so often.
Come on, let's talk about sex.
Let's
if
talk about sex,
there is one
Let's
place
talk about
if there's one place where
Okay,
a lot of
Brainless.
tourists if there is a lot of if there is one place where a lot of tourists that go to Amsterdam want to go to, it's the red light district.
Yeah,
Even if it's just to see.
To see.
been there, done
Well,
that, and then I mean just to see.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
honestly,
look, no touch. Okay.
honestly, I haven't,
brainless
because
delight
we
is
also
going
had
on.
we also had like one street with
It
re-
touches.
with red lights in the town where I grew up, and it was like right when you came off the bridge over the river, and you had to like wanted to go into town. So even when I was 4 or whatever, we drove past like very, very often. And I remember asking what those ladies were when I was a little kid, because I was like 4 or 5, and I always was like always these women sitting in these windows, in their underwear. Like I thought it was kind of weird when I was 5.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. So I asked what they were, and my parents were like, "Oh shit! Sometimes when men are lonely, they want to cuddle with women, and those women are there for when you want to cuddle. When they want they are there for cuddling with adult men,
Cuddling.
They had to explain, and they had to explain it to a 5-year-old. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mommy,
yeah,
can I use it if I wanna
You
cuddle?
were made because your mom and dad was cuddling.
exactly. So, but at the time, my mom was working at this convenience store in the evenings, when it was like the one night when they were opening in the evenings. So I knew that my dad would be lonely once a week in the evening. So when mommy is working in the evenings, and Papa is lonely because of that, is he going there too? And my dad was like, no.
Well, I thought my parents were wrestling, and then I asked them why they were wrestling, but why they weren't wearing clothes. And my father was really, he says, well, it's more challenging without clothes.
I have no memory of ever having seen my
I
parents.
thought that my parents were playing like bad guy in Denzel in Distressed. So I went to play the superhero and try to save my mom.
No.
So I thought they were wrestling.
Maybe sometimes
Yeah, I'm
they
happy
were.
I never noticed it.
Yeah, I never noticed it either.
So my parents were having sex, and I actually did like the thing with like my bed sheeting as a cape.
Oh.
And I burst in.
Wow.
Well, that explains a lot. No, I'm kidding.
Well, actually, I was supposed to be at the movie theater, and the movie theater let out early, and we came home, and they were doing the horizontal. They were doing the horizontal.
So it was like, oh, here you got money for the movies. Go see a movie, and you thought like, oh, that's nice of them. They like me to see a movie.
Yeah, they didn't expect us to be home that early. That's why we caught them.
Yeah.
Caught them wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Wrestling.
Babe, you want to
Talking about movies, did anyone already see like SE Avatar 2?
If it was
Not
if
even
it
seen
was
one.
if it was the consent, if it was like role playing, like non-consent or non-consent, like role playing rape or something like that, then they might actually have been raped.
Whoa! That would have been fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up.
Hey, but
yeah.
it happens, dude. It happens.
It happens.
Even mommies and daddies have those fantasies. Well, some of them, not all.
I believe that, but I hope that they okay no, I was gonna say I hope that they would be a little bit smarter about it than just having normal sex, but I'm talking about humans here, so that's
Yeah, I really hope there's intelligent life out in space.
Well, I believe they were. I actually believe that they were wrestling for a few years until I figured out, oh wait, That's not wrestling. That's not. It's more challenging. Yeah, right. Right, Dad. Right, Dad.
Well, of course, because then you don't, you
Yeah.
can't grab each other by the clothes. You know.
Oh, you
They're-
notice that they weren't doing like, flying body slams at each other, right?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that extreme. It
Well,
looked
that's
a lot
because
like
mommy-
wrestling. That's all I gotta say.
That was wrestling. Did it look anything like WWE?
Well, I had nothing to compare it to. The only
Oh.
thing that I look in my head, I see two people doing this. I think wrestling.
Sam,
know?
stop thinking about your parents
Yeah,
having sex.
I think that my dad was winning because he already had my mom pinned down. You know.
He was on top. He was winning. He was winning. Kids, I tell you, man.
So Arwen, does that mean you were keeping score?
Yeah.
Brainless, how did you keep this from your son? I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding. How did you keep this secret from your son? But I'm kidding.
Well, if it's less than once a month, then
I'm kidding.
quite
I'm kidding.
it's
You don't have
quite
to-
easy to not
Keep
to
it
make sure
secret.
he's not around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what do you send him to the movies?
He's just 10 now, and like.
Oh, he's
so
10. Okay.
Yeah, and
I
he's
would
also
send
not
him to the
always
movies by
there.
himself.
Send him to the movies.
And I mean, the way you have it arranged now, like you have an entire day for him. Like that's just standard.
Yeah, I can go one day without
Yeah,
sex.
exactly.
Or when he stays over, I can do it like one.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, the
hard.
sacrifices you make, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm fucking somebody every day, you know.
The things I do for fatherly love.
Like I'm
No,
fucking
it's
somebody
it's
every
not
day.
about
Oh,
if you actually have sex every day, but it's about the idea of the sacrifice that you could potentially have sex at that specific day. Finally,
yeah.
like this day could have been the day that you finally, but for fatherly love, you're willing to sacrifice that day.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's keep it at that. I'd win.
Has any of your kids ever walked in on you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and then I learned to
Lock the door.
cover her mouth with my hand.
oh,
You don't need hands for that, right? You also
and like, but with my first girlfriend, she was a bit cheeky. She wanted to like, oh, let's go into my little sister's room.
oh, that's fucked up.
No.
And her other sister did walk in on her.
No.
Well, if it was the other room in her room, she would have walked in on us anyway. But like, and it was actually like she opened the door, walked out, and then walked back. Wait, did I see that correctly?
Yeah.
We were laughing so hard.
My mom does that thing where she knocks, then she instantly opens the door. So
oh yeah.
I'm glad that I have never had sex while she's around. Like she would definitely have walked in on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've tried that.
Yeah.
I think and it was either my mom or my dad.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you say, "What are you doing in your room all day?"
Jacking off? What? Too blunt?
I mean, lucky for me, I don't have kids or sex, so.
No.
Oh, I win.
If you don't have kids, then you should be having sex. Because once you have the kids, you don't have time to have the sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Until they're
Yeah.
grown up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, it's just an acknowledgement of what you said was true.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
don't want kids.
Now you're wondering, Arwen, does that mean you're ace? No. No, I am not ace.
You're ace at 6. Bad pun. Whatever. Carry on.
Yes, I do ace at sex, but they have yet to people have yet to discover my talents, my raw talent.
Well, why don't you come over and show it?
Sweden is a bit far away.
No,
What?
it's not.
Could be a nice holiday. Could be a nice holiday. Hey, and Micro, like, you're not tied to your home. You know, you're not tied up in a basement. So you could also travel this direction.
Yeah, I'm not tied up yet.
Remember, in the new year, we're going to Legoland.
Oh yes, we need to go to Legoland.
We're never getting to Legoland, are we?
Never
Of course we
been
are.
there.
You do
We're
realize
gonna
that
get-
I'm also coming, right?
We're gonna get
Going.
straight
I'm
to-
also going.
we'll make you
I
come.
was looking forward to you coming, but okay.
We'll make you come. One way or another, we'll make you come. Linda, take me to some Danish lesbian bars.
I don't know if there is any.
Okay.
Oh, there probably are.
Yeah.
I mean, probably yes.
But I've never been to one.
Well, then we'll explore some.
Okay. Well, I think we have the biggest chances in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as asking me for gay bars. Are there any gay bars where I live? I mean, probably.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah.
If you're not gay, you're not gonna look for them.
I know.
I mean, yeah. Even in the town where I live, that means the next big town. I mean, probably, but
Yeah. I've never asked what your sexuality is. Like, it's never been relevant. So.
No. Up to now, she means.
Up until now.
Now she actually invited you over.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Nah,
She
we
says
have
now.
it
That's
on.
what she says
We have
now.
it on a live stream.
That's what you say now. But like, come on, Michael, you gotta admit, like yesterday you said, like, oh yeah, that Arwen, he's hot. I wish he could come over.
well, but that
No, I did
is
not. Liar.
Here's the thing. That is just
Liar.
the
Fire
thing.
some fire.
That is just stating facts. You know, you don't have to feel any other attraction by just stating facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even gay, and I can say that like Chris Hemsworth is pretty. It seems like a guy that would be considered hot.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to him, but
I don't know who that is.
Thor.
Oh, Thor. That I think he didn't play in the Senna F1 movie. He played his friend, right?
Could be.
Yeah, the movie about the F1 driver, Senna.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
when it's about sports, I usually already like.
It's raining.
It's raining, man.
Yay!
No.
Hallelujah!
I don't
Hey.
see any. I don't
Hey, we
see
don't
any
worship
men.
war gods here.
Oh,
War gods.
can we worship sex gods? Can we worship the god of sex and wine?
Okay.
Oh, sure. So let's celebrate Easter.
Yay!
Let's celebrate Easter. That's about sex, right?
But
Bunny.
did
Easter is
you ever
originally
notice that
about
if
sex
you
and fertility.
absolutely yes, but did you ever notice that if you make the song "It's Raining Man" into a ska song, the context completely changes.
No.
Oh,
What?
It's
How to?
it's raining, man.
What?
it's raining, man.
Okay.
Oh, like
Sure.
so it's a statement. It's
Yeah,
raining.
instead
When
of
it's
like it's
raining.
raining man, it's raining man, and yeah, it's
Yeah,
more
it's
like a
just
statement.
raining. Oh, yeah, go with it.
Well,
Raining, man.
we did rewrite what is the safety?
The safety zone.
The
Yeah.
safety song, yeah. We did rewrite it for the
safety.
TMI show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
safety.
I've rewritten a few songs for the TMI show.
Yeah, you've
And
done a
we,
couple.
we named it
The wank song.
the Wank song, yeah.
The wank song. You can wank if you want to.
I once did my
Yeah,
own
yeah.
interpretation of the Star Wars intro.
Mm-hmm.
I still have it somewhere. It's my own interpretation of the Star Wars intro. No,
Okay.
the da 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 da. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the first few lines.
I once
We can wank if we want to. We can wank on your friends behind, because if your friends don't wank, and if they don't wank, well, they're no friends of mine. So wank
did
on their
Purple
behind.
Dildo song.
So wank on their behind.
I did a purple dildo song.
So
Ooh.
yeah,
And a friend
Live
of mine
on-
and I once did our own version of Hakuna Matata. And it's in Dutch, and it was we made it. Neem jij maar een sletje.
yeah.
Okay.
It's yeah. It's something sexual and not appropriate.
Well, there's
Just
a whole.
grab a
There's
slot.
one. Let's see. Like I'm gonna count the
that's-
verses. 1, 2,
That's kind of a
3,
good
4.
translation, right?
Yes.
There's 8 verses.
take a slot.
There's 9
Just-
verses. 9 verses.
Just take a slot.
I'm not going through that again. I was singing the song, and I'm singing it. I'm going, man, this song is too long. I'm singing it and I'm saying that at the same time.
So we've nearly been going for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh.
So I think it's time for
taking your clothes off.
Yes.
Um,
Shilling time.
If I can just mention about the songs, I posted a bit of a text of one of the ones I did in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
If anyone was interested, I don't know. But
I think you posted two of them, right?
no.
2?
Oh,
Only
it's
one.
on with revisions.
I thought.
One was short.
Nice people. I got something to shill for. If you still got some energy after this stream, Slim's going live later.
Yeah, in a little over half an hour.
Oh,
Yeah, Slim
has the
is
stream
going
been
live.
going
So.
that long? So yeah.
I'm just wondering about Discord. Is there a way to? Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Is
I
there a
found
way
it.
to what?
Search. Like,
Yeah, you can search.
I see the search bar. I don't need it. What? Load up on condoms. Bring a friend. Oh, this is from what's that song?
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, it's done to the tune of "Smells Like Teen Spirit."
Mm-hmm.
Load up your condoms, bring your friends. It's fun to
And
submit and to pretend.
She's a bratty sub and self-assured. Oh yes, I know what I'd say for it. I guess it. Hello, 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 how moist. Hello, 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 how moist. Hello, 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 how moist. Hello, hello, hello. With the whip out, she knows what's coming. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel horny and so kinky. Here we are now, entertain us. A delicious nuts, a pop girl, a vanilla, brainless libido. Yeah, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
She's on, I can't go on. She's on her knees for what I do best. And for this gift, I feel that, okay, I kind of, a little group has always been and always will until blah, blah. Hello, 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 how moist, etc. With the whip out, she knows what's coming. Here we are now, entertain us, and so on.
Yay!
Yeah. And she's the,
Nice, very good, very good. This it goes on, believe me.
yeah. I kind of wanted to like some of the that is kind of otherwise it's mostly a repeat. But then and she submits to my riding crop. Oh yes, her expression makes me smile. Her cock was hard on mine to taste. Her boobs, her smile turned me on. And then it's basically a repeat.
I didn't expect that. That was great.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. I gotta find that. I gotta find that tune and without lyrics and
Yeah.
try and
Just the
do the
music.
whole. Yeah,
That's
just
probably somewhere. That probably you can probably get that somewhere, I guess.
yeah.
I'm not singing it. I'm not
No,
a singer.
No, I can sing it. I can sing it. I can sing it. That's what I
Okay.
wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could do it
Yeah, sure.
and make it sound. Make
Tiny
it sound,
already put it there.
Make it sound good.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Tiny Captain has a new video out. It's really good. I put the link
Is that the one about
that's-
perspective?
That's pretty cool.
Is that? Oh no, that's the wrong link. I put the wrong link in. I'm dumb.
I
can't
of
do it.
course am also streaming tomorrow and somewhere next week between Christmas and New Year.
Can you provide a link for us?
I can.
Also,
I can.
I'd like to subscribe to your channel because I don't believe I am. If I'm
There
not,
is this is my Twitch.
so I got to go and do that.
And I also have a YouTube. I multi-stream.
Yeah. So everybody check out Andrew.
Yes.
How do you say your name again?
Ardawen.
I'm saying Andrew. I don't know why I said Andrew.
Because you're strange. You're a strange old man.
This week I am playing the Tenants, which means I'm basically playing a slumlord, which is a lot of fun. And well, yeah, we last week we kind of had some fun by laughing at Elon Musk. We watched an interview with Matt Bender, one of the journalists that got banned from YouTube last week, and unbanned. And you know, that's kind of sometimes we watch some videos where we laugh at stupid people. and kind of
Well.
talk about some interest,
good.
some politics here and there.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So it's based on America, isn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Ox.
It's a
Ox is-
lot of Americans. It's a lot of
Right.
Americans. I mean, we can. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a stupid Brit comes along once every while in a while. Maybe a stupid French person. Maybe if Putin does something funny something funny stupid that we laugh about that. You know, that sort of thing.
Oh, he did something stupid. He invaded another country.
Oh yeah, but
That was pretty stupid.
something that we can meme and laugh about in video form, basically.
Okay, so you provide like a kind of like secular entertainment in a way.
Yeah. Well, yes, it is. It's mostly focused on gaming. So gaming and just and because we're talking, you know, I prepared. I usually try to prepare a couple of things like, hey, we could talk about you know, Elon Musk going full censorship, that sort of thing.
You're
What?
You're
Elon
one.
Musk censorship?
One lucky Mr. Shadow Kitty.
All right.
I'm jealous, Mr. Shadow Kitty. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. So yeah.
Well, great. That's
Links-
good.
My Twitch and my YouTube are over there, and we just try to have fun.
Hey, Nels,
Of course,
enjoy
I'm
the
not
night.
talking. I usually not talk about these subjects when I have 0 viewers, like most of the times. But yeah.
I was there for the end.
You came at the end. Yes.
At the end, she came at the end.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good.
By the way,
was- I was-
you know, with that, it's ladies first.
Oh yeah, don't forget the Christmas relay.
Yeah, the TMI show is gonna be on Purple's Christmas marathon on Saturday.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that, people.
Sounds great.
Thanks everyone for stopping by. You guys are great. And the side chat Ox is helping out with the links and everything. And Shadow Kitty, haven't seen. This is the second time we've seen Shadow Kitty.
Yes.
Yes.
It was here last week as
You
well.
rock. You
It's
rock.
Next,
Shadow.
nice.
next time he's got to come on the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to
would be
tell
nice.
us about his
New
going back to
yes.
music, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And as always, I have a channel. If you want graphics, if you need graphics, and just contact me. Go to my about page at GeoSam on YouTube, at GeoSam on YouTube, and just send me an email. And if I can help you out, I will.
And all I do is say moist.
And
But you're very good at it, so that's
all I do is giggle.
Yeah, we needed you yesterday on Slim Stream.
Oh, you
Just-
do
just-
other things, babe.
to annoy just to annoy somebody.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I guess
Now it's time to say goodbye.
The time is near.
So
I
long.
to the
Farewell.
things we loved and the innocent of youth.
we
No, Arduin. Dag
We-
vriendjes en vriendinnetjes. Dat was
Dat
het dan alweer.
okay. Well,
And theme of a kid's show.
As a nerd, I'm much more in favor if now it's time to say goodbye to the things we loved and the innocent of youth.
All right.
Turning around.
And
well,
I just say, caramba, que pasa?
we hope to see you on Saturday.
Saturday, 24th. What was it? 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock Eastern. Yes.
1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah. 7 p.m. European. And what is it? 11 Mountain Time?
11.
11.
Yep.
Okay.
11 Mountain.
11 Mountain. Yes.
That would just do. Okay.
Hashtag abolish time zones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for
Yeah,
that.
fuck time zones.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
just
yes,
fuck the
yes.
existence. Fuck the existence of time.
Very-
Okay.
No, let's just be practical. Everybody go to UTC or Zulu or whatever you want to call it, and we'll all adjust, and we'll be just fine.
Well, Purple is doing the times in UTC, so
Good. There's more. I think there's more people from the UTC anyway.
No.
I mean,
Well, the
in the-
UTC
that are
+1.
participating in the show. Excuse me. Have to qualify that.
okay. People, all
Okay,
lovely people.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oogjes dicht en snaveltjes toe.
Bye.
Wow.
Something naughty.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, motherfuckers.
See ya. Dag, lieve kijkers. Dag. Vergeet me niet.
And remember, get moist.
Be excellent to each other. Peace always.
You do know that some people without a brain do an awful lot of talking.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Julie, haven't seen you in a while, Julie. Vertical cupcake, yeah, baby.
Cupcake. Oh, Doug.
Oh.
Doug. We haven't seen him in a while.
No.
How's Doggy doing? Last time I saw him, he was in the hospital. Robert X.
Robert X.
How you doing?
Robert
Roberto. First of all,
Roberto.
Roberto.
Guess who?
Hey. Nee, please.
Grab his dude. Oh no, that
Brainless.
Who is
that?
Oh no, not that guy.
BrainlessSteel.
Hey.
That's not that brainless, dude. He's an ass. Oh, no, he likes stuff. Oxy! That's the oxymoron.
And Tia.
Yeah.
Tia.
There
Tia. Meow. Kitty.
Woo! That's a group of silly people. That's a group of silly people. Look at that Linda.
Ooh. I'm now sitting in a cup.